listening to The Revenue Engine with Michael Pacheco, a veteran CMO who has driven over $10 billion in revenue in the past decade with strategic marketing and customer-centric leadership. Join your host as he transforms marketing departments from cost centers into profit centers. Prepare to shift your marketing into high gear and drive unprecedented growth.
Are you feeling like your customer acquisition strategies are stuck in the past? Let's explore some cutting-edge techniques that can help you attract new customers in today's competitive landscape. Hi, I'm Michael Pacheco, fractional CMO for health and health-adjacent technology companies, and today I want to dive into advanced consumer acquisition techniques, stuff that goes beyond just the basics, and stuff that's designed to really give you an edge in a crowded and difficult marketplace. So traditional methods, say email campaigns, social media ads, of course, they still have their place. They're still important. It's still important to be in those spaces and understand what your marketing is doing there. But to stand out and really reach new customers more effectively, you need to embrace more, I hate to use the word innovative, but more innovative, more new strategies, different strategies, things that will catch people's attention in a kind of a new and different way. So let's look at some of those more advanced techniques that can elevate your customer acquisition efforts. So I've got 4 that I want to chat about here. Number 1 is going to be account-based marketing. So account-based marketing is a more highly targeted approach that focuses on creating personalized campaigns specifically for high-value accounts and oftentimes specifically for decision makers of those high-value accounts, right? So if you're targeting a bigger company, you're going to find someone who's able to pull the trigger on whatever service it is that you have to offer and target that individual as well as the surrounding company. So instead of casting a wide net, account-based marketing, or ABM for short, it allows you to concentrate your resources on prospects that are most likely to convert and really have the most potential at a very rewarding relationship because you're targeting them specifically. They're going to be smack dab in the center of your ideal client profile, that sort of thing. By tailoring your messaging and your offers to the unique needs of these accounts, you can increase your chances of success. Number 2 is going to be AI personalization, AI-driven personalization. You want to leverage artificial intelligence to deliver hyper-personalized experiences across multiple touchpoints. Wherever there's a potential touch point between your prospect and your brand, you want to look at those spots. Whether that's online, offline, doesn't really matter. AI can really help you analyze the customer data that you have in your CRM to help predict future behavior, segment audiences more effectively, and really deliver content that is most likely to resonate with each individual. This level of personalization can really dramatically improve conversion rates and, of course, because of that, enhance customer acquisition. Number 3 is going to be interactive content. So stuff like quizzes, polls, calculators, right? Stuff like that. We've all kind of seen this stuff. I've talked about it before in previous videos. This stuff engages users in a way that blog posts or videos like you're watching right now simply can't, right? It's not interactive. I know this content, I hope, is amazing and I'm very handsome, but it's just not interactive. And something that's more interactive is going to be more engaging because then the user, your prospect, whoever, they can take part in the content itself. It not only captures attention, but it also provides valuable insights into your prospects, their preferences, their desires, potentially their needs, because you can capture that data with not only what are they interacting with, but how are they interacting with it. By using interactive content as part of your acquisition strategy, you can really create more engaging and personalized experiences that simply drive new customer acquisition. Last one is going to be influencer co-creation. We want to go beyond traditional influencer marketing by co-creating products, content, and experiences with influencers. This collaboration allows you to tap into an influencer's audience while also creating something unique that aligns with your brand. So co-creation, of course, it can generate buzz, it can expand your brand's reach, it can attract new customers who may not have heard of you before, but who are loyal to the influencer. And if your brand values, if what you're doing aligns with what the influencer is doing, then it's a no-brainer. Let's take a look at some case studies here. I want to talk about LinkedIn's ABM strategy, account-based management strategy. So LinkedIn has very effectively used account-based marketing to target enterprise clients. By creating tailored content and personalized outreach for each account, LinkedIn has been able to engage decision makers more effectively through account-based marketing. They're able to drive higher conversion rates for their website in this B2B space. Number 2 is going to be Netflix, and they use, of course, AI-driven personalization. Amazon would be another one, but let's stick with one at a time here. I don't want to get ahead of myself. Netflix's recommendation engine, if you've watched this, you're likely to enjoy these other shows as well. Their recommendation engine is a prime example of AI-driven personalization. It analyzes the user's habits and delivers personalized content suggestions based on that. And that approach has been instrumental, not only in retaining customers, but also in acquiring new customers through buzz, through word of mouth, that sort of thing. And speaking of buzz, number 3 that I've got here is BuzzFeeds. Their interactive content, if you guys recall, I haven't seen a BuzzFeed quiz in a minute, but let's say it's 2024 right now. Let's say 10 years ago, BuzzFeed was all the rage. BuzzFeed, they were known for their use of interactive content, in particular quizzes, that would attract and engage users. You'd post it on your Facebook profile, and then everyone that saw your Facebook feed, they would get an invitation to take the quiz as well. It was a social thing. It was a very social thing. So not only was it fun for you to share your information with all of your friends, but it was fun for BuzzFeed to collect all of this information about you and your friends. They could turn that into revenue. Not only did these quizzes drive traffic to the BuzzFeed website, which then allowed people to get sidetracked off of Facebook, potentially, right? And they're looking and reading other BuzzFeed articles and so on and so forth. But it gave BuzzFeed access to very valuable data on the users, on your friends, on your preferences. And they use that data to tailor the content that they continue to create, to tailor their ads, to boost customer acquisition, to keep people coming back to the site.
Are you dreaming of digital domination? Wake up to Boxer, your dream team for web services, marketing logistics, SEO, and content. We don't just help you play the online game, we help you change it. If you're ready to rewrite the rules of your industry's digital landscape, visit boxer.agency today and let's get started.
In conclusion, advanced customer acquisition techniques like this, account-based marketing, AI-driven personalization, interactive content, and influencer co-creation, these things can help you attract new customers more effectively in today's competitive market. They're a little bit different. Again, I hesitate to use the word innovative. I don't know if these are necessarily innovative, can be, but it's certainly a little bit off the beaten path. It's stuff that you don't just see day in and day out. It's interesting. It'll capture people's attention. And so it'll allow you to create more targeted, more engaging, more personalized experiences that really resonate with your audience. So what I want you to do now is reflect on your current acquisition strategy. Are you leveraging data and AI to personalize your outreach? Question 2, how can you incorporate content to engage new customers? And number 3, what opportunities exist for co-creating with influencers in your space? So the point of these questions is to, as you're thinking about them, as you're considering these questions, the idea is that they shine a spotlight on areas in your marketing where there are opportunities for improvement, opportunities for implementing some of the ideas that we've talked about today, and so on and so forth. So if you're struggling with any of this, if you're struggling to explore advanced customer acquisition techniques and what this might look like for you and your company, I'm here to help. So reach out to me. Let's chat. I'll buy you 14 beers worth of my time at no cost to you. It's a half hour on Zoom. I have nothing to sell you. And my only goal here is to provide you with actionable value that you can apply directly to your business. You can get at me on LinkedIn or by reaching out to me directly on my website. That's michaelpacheco.co. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like and let me know what was valuable for you in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're watching this on YouTube. And finally, if you're listening to this as a podcast, we're about to start releasing that podcast. So I believe this episode will be included in there as well. If you are listening to this as a podcast, please give a review. Give us a review on whatever platform it is that you're listening on. All these things together, they really help us reach more businesses and thus help more businesses. And that's our big goal here. So I want to thank you in the meantime for doing what you do and for all the contributions that you're making in the world with your business. As ever, I'm Michael Pacheco. Until next time, cheers.
You've been listening to The Revenue Engine with Michael Pacheco. For inquiries into market leadership, tailored strategies, or personalized consulting, visit michaelpacheco.co.